It seems such a simple game. A puck, a stick, put it in the net. But simple, it is not. Speed, strength, skill, grace. Hockey demands everything any other sport does, but on skates at 25 miles an hour. Yet, hockey is known best for the character of its players. The unwritten code of conduct that has no equal in the world of sport. The team before me. Always humble, battle hard no matter the price. Fight through pain and adversity. Never complain, and never, ever quit. And when the battle ends, win or lose, you shake the hand of your opponent, celebrating the battle well fought. There is no game like this game. No more unselfish and dedicated athletes than hockey players. And that is why we honor them. Why we so love this game. He must have been something. Hobey Baker plays tonight, the marquee would read, and adoring fans jammed arenas, rising to their feet when he entered, calling, "Here he comes, here he comes." So graceful, so strong, so fast. Rounding his net, golden hair flying, dashing up ice through the slashes and body checks with a puck on a string. But the biggest muscle in Hobey's body was always his heart. Ruthlessly hammered by opponents, after every game he'd visit the opposing team's locker room, often limping from their blows, to shake every hand. The smile on his face telling his love of every challenge, the joy of every contest. He was called the wonder player of hockey, the most charismatic athlete of his time. The Boston Globe called him, without a doubt, the greatest amateur hockey player ever, the king of hockey. When World War I broke out, he became a fighter pilot, battling in the sky as he did on the ice, earning medals for exceptional valor under fire. Just before he returned to a hero's welcome in America, he was killed testing a repaired aircraft. A national day of mourning marked his death. Hobey Baker was the very embodiment of all that is good in the game of hockey, an ideal of American excellence, and he still is, for there remains no finer example of a true sportsman. We may never see his like again, but though a century has passed, Hobey Baker's spirit lives on, a true American hero for all time. It is 40 pounds of bronze, heavy to lift, far harder to win. For 2 decades, the Hobey Baker Award has been bestowed upon the year's best collegiate player. But to earn it, you must be not only an excellent hockey player, but an excellent person as well, like Hobey Baker himself, honoring hockey's code of conduct on and off the ice. Team play, character, integrity, academic achievement, and sportsmanship are just as important as skill. And those who have been honored have been inspired by that high standard. The Hobey Baker Award Committee exists for a reason. We believe in athletic competition, for therein lie all the lessons of life. We believe in hockey, because even when our playing days end, we carry with us all that hockey has taught us. We believe there are no athletes quite like hockey players, exemplifying all that is good and pure about athletic competition. We believe that building the character of our young people builds our character as a nation. We believe in all that Hobey Baker stood for. The Hobey Baker Award Committee has rededicated itself to setting the highest standards in athletic competition, spreading the story of a true American hero who will always remind us why we play and of all that we can become. An inspiration to every kid who laces on their skates, and even those who don't. And that is the true focus of the Hobey Baker Award.